One Harmony, one BTC. So for one BTC, hey, look at this inverse head and shoulders. Pew, we are out. How much higher are we gonna go? No idea. Are we at targets yet? No. There's actually another target here for Harmony. Hey, we have been watching it. We have been watching it. So for Harmony against BTC, there's actually a target right at about 800, right? We're very close to 800. I think that there's still a little bit more to go for HNT against BTC. Let me just perform some miracle first to give you the exact target of things. Magic, magic. I wanna see some magic, 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 magic. I wanna see some magic. Alright, we got our target. We've gotten our target. Drum roll, please. Okay, the target is at 849 satoshis. We are at 695. So there is still a wee bit more to go. Another 23%, I would say, for one against BTC, because one is still in an uptrend, right? Trend is still bullish for one against BTC. As long as we are above the skinny pink line, we remain biased bullish for one against BTC. Yeah, there was some sort of a consolidation over here before we continued the uptrend. Again, another consolidation, right? Consolidation, 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 up, 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 right? After we hit targets, are we gonna have a reconsolidation to hit higher? Potentially, but we'll have to wait for the reconsolidation to happen first. Is there any guarantees that we're gonna hit targets? No guarantees, but very close to it. So more likely than not, we should be hitting targets for one against BTC. We're fairly confident that one should be hitting targets. One against USDT. One against USDT. Same thing. For one against USDT, it's even better because we haven't broken out of our chart pattern yet, which means potentially there could be more upside to come for one against USDT, right? One BTC, the inverse head and shoulders has already moved out. We have already broken out. For one against USDT, the inverse head and shoulders has yet to be broken out yet. Is there any guarantees that we're going to break out and go higher for one against USDT? Of course, no guarantees, but this is looking more and more to me like an inverse head and shoulders, right? Left shoulder, head. The right shoulder is a bit suspicious. It's not so apparent yet. So there is a possibility that this could be a tricky trick, and we might get something like a symmetrical instead, right? So the whales may be pulling the price lower. It might be a surprise. But at the same time, if the whales were to pull the price lower, there is potential of a mountain range forming here. And we could still collapse even lower. So yeah, it's very risky for one against USDT. If you were to take a trade for one against USDT, you need to set a stop loss. Just in case things go wrong, you need to get out of the trade, because things could just start turning bearish anytime. We are very close to the skinny pink line. Yes, we're above it. Yes, we still remain bias bullish, but we are aware of the dangers lurking around one USDT. One BTC, yes, we still have targets towards the upside. We're expecting to hit targets against the BTC, but against USDT, things are a little suspicious to me. There is also a chance that we might hit a little bit higher, take out the highs over here, and then we collapse lower, essentially completing a double bearish divergence. Higher high on the price, but lower high on the MACD, lower high on the RSI. And double bearish divergences could be reversals. We could be reversing back under the skinny pink line. Danger, danger, danger. There's also danger. So I don't know about this trade. I wish I could say that more likely than not things are going to go higher, but again, I can't really guarantee that. And moreover, one against USDT, I can already count 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're done. There could be another sneaky move to all-time highs, and then we collapse lower. That's my guess of what's potentially happening for Harmony against USD. Let's just check the data for one. Yeah, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think this is already 5 waves in. I'll be very, very careful. Very careful about going to a trade for one against USDT. Yeah, we're already at the end, very close to the end of the move for one against USDT. This does not mean we can't go any higher, but this is already wave 5. In my opinion, of course I could be wrong, but if I'm right, this is already wave 5, and yeah, so potentially we could see some sort of a reversal. Wave 1 was how many percent was it? 1000%. Woo! 5000% for wave 3. Right, wave 5 was 700. Yeah, it's just about right. It's just about right. We might hit a little bit higher, close towards 50 cents first, right? Because 50 cents is a psychological number, it's a round number. So we're right. We're at about 30 cents. So the whales might just push towards 50 cents before reversing back down. Absolutely possible. But one against BTC is already hitting its targets. So I'll be very careful though. Okay, let me just see what we can do. We might take a trade for it, but I'm not really that comfortable taking a trade for 1 against USDT at this point of time, because I feel like the end is just not too far away, right? Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it, boys and girls. Let's just do it. 1 against USDT. We got a target for it against BTC. We're gonna get a target for it against USD. We'll plot the potentials, right? Potential. We plot the potentials, but be careful about things failing, because again we are very close to the end of the move. Ooh, okay, we'll probably break 50 cents though. Okay, I have 2 targets for 1. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. 1 against USDT. First target is about sub 40 cents. Second target is sub 57 cents. And if things were to continue higher, my expectation is for 1 to head towards potentially even $1. So I doubt that I will hit target number 1. That we will hit target number 1. We might target number 2. We might just hit 1 and then reverse back down. We might continue towards 2, but we'll need to see what happens on BTC, because BTC is looking pretty bearish to me. So be careful. Be careful about going into a trade too soon for 1. But if things were to head higher, then yeah, these are the targets we have. And if you were to take a trade, remember to set your stop loss, because things can go wrong any time. There are no guarantees in the world of trading.